It's party time, people. This is the Lewis, aka Logical Wonders, One Z on YouTube, Instagram, Threads, Xbox, Discord, Pinterest. Let's see where else. Kick. I forgot. I said TikTok. Anyway, Logical Wonders with three Z's. On PlayStation Network, PSN, PS5, PS4, etc. Twitch, TTV, and Facebook. Today I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Working on my battle pass, trying to finish it up before the season 3 is over with. I'm also going to be trying to finish up my daily challenges. Need to get 6 more scope down, aiming down sight kills, and 4 more hip fire kills. But please don't pay attention to smoke alarm, fire alarm, chirping in the back. I'm waiting for my batteries to come in to replace the battery. And one of my channels on YouTube is LWG Logical Wonders Games, where I cover gaming, automotive, media, electronics, sports, as well as technology, electronics, metal detecting, treasure hunting, photography, travel videos. Soon I'll be also doing van life, car camping, overlanding videos. Welcome to those who are back, and welcome to those who are new. I appreciate your love and support. If you could please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, the notification bell. If you're on cell phone, mobile, smartphone, tablet, PC, or Mac, if you could please, iPad, if you could please leave a comment, even if it's just a few hearts or thumbs up. Any comments and support is appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get to it. Hard point. It's party time, peoples. It's good. Oh, yeah.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken control.
Oh, behind the truck in Surprise Garage.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Eyes on enemy.
shooter. Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. Eyes on shock charge. Requesting recon above. Disregard. Setting waypoint. Hostile shooter. Cancel that. Head for indicated TACOM. Drop carefully. Eyes on my step flash. Semtex, bro.
UAV MTL, 50%.
Run shock charge.
You're in the greenhouse garage.
Pop requesting UAV tasking.
Shit.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Priority target.
Waypoint mark. Move. Get a counter unit. Hostile shooter.
Focus is in position. Deploying EDS.
Head for indicated location.
Focus
Eyes on enemy.
reserves at 50%.
Waypoint marked. Move. Disregard. Setting waypoint.
It's party time, peoples.
Cancel that.
Focus is terminating.
Waypoint marked. Disregard.
Hard
Setting
point.
waypoint. Cancel.
Kitchen.
Hostile shooter.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point
Head for
out.
indicated location.
Hard point is secure.
Eyes on enemy.
Knock off. Launching
Hostile
UAV.
shooter.
Sniper behind the greenhouse. Chimney
Cancel
side.
that. Disregard. Cancel that. Eyes on enemy. Disregard. Setting waypoint. Cancel that.
Look outside.
TACOM, I need eyes over. Head for indicated location.
Greenhouse in the room.
Hostiles attached to the hard point. Hard point identified.
Thermo incoming. Eyes on enemy. Hostile Molotov.
Behind the purple car.
Hard point attack. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
TACOM, we're flying on fuse. Radio ready to dive.
Designating LDBR coordinates.
Browse front door and behind the
Shock
couch.
charge set.
TACOM, get a care package on my grid.
Waypoint marked. Disregard.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Hostile unit assault. Run shock charge. And eyes on enemy.
Two behind the fridge.
Hostiles attached to the hard point. TACOM, request help.
Setting sniper down. Move up.
Hard
Get out.
point locked down. TACOM, get a UAV in the air. Hard point located. Moving with operation.
Get down. Frag. Hostile. Eyes on enemy Molotov.
Look at my gold. Look at my nail gun.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Located shock. Disregard. Incoming.
Scared number one, girls.
Enemy shock. Hostile Molotov.
They're behind the truck. And the school bus.
Molotov going out. Eyes on enemy.
Hostile UAV is
Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy.
enemy UAV inbound. Hard point is secure.
Behind the school bus.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Eyes on shock charge. Eyes on enemy.
Hard point
Point
identified.
mark. Move. Hostile shooter. Cancel that. Disregard. Grenade.
Greenhouse garage.
Hard point attack. Hostile attached to hard point.
Come on. How? Hold the sponsor.
Greenhouse driveway.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
One shock charge. Eyes on enemy. Eyes on enemy Molotov.
Bloody hell.
Hostile shooter. Disregard.
Hardpoint locked down.
Eyes on enemy. Enemy tactical. Setting waypoint. Waypoint marked. Move. Hostile shooter. Flashbang. Hostile.
Yeah.
Shock
Hardpoint
charge
locked
set.
Get in the hard point, dude.
Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter.
Stow it ass. Passive.
Hardpoint active.
That's front door.
Hostiles at the hardpoint.
Eyes on enemy.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Greenhouse chimney. They're catching up.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Hostile shooter. Cancel that.
Behind the purple car.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Behind the purple car.
Tracking incendiary.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'm gonna get to back to sleep.
UAV inbound.
Damn. Thanks for pushing me out the way.
Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint locked down.
Setting waypoint. Disregard. Head for indicated location.
It's party time.
Hostile shooter. Cancel that.
By the Jeep. Tell sign.
Body dropped. Get down, Frank.
Garage.
Eyes on
Hardpoint
enemy.
located.
Hostile flashback. Disregard. Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint is secure.
Get a UAV on grid. Hostile enemy shock. Hostile shooter.
In front of the red truck.
Hostiles
One
have
shock
captured the
charge.
hardpoint.
Eyes on truck charge.
Disregard. Eyes on enemy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Setting waypoint. This can't disregard. Waypoint marked. Move.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight service.
Eyes on enemy. Head for indicated location.
Right in the corners. Yeah, if y'all go in there, go watch this video on TikTok and YouTube. Some good toilet material.
Setting waypoint. Cancel that.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hostile shooter. Disregard.
Hostile
Head
UAV
for indicated can't
established
disregard.
Flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
Eyes on enemy. Waypoint
By the
marked.
Jeep.
Move. Cancel that. Head for in. Get down. Frag.
We are requesting UAV tasking.
On the stairs.
Hardpoint located.
Using Molotov.
Hardpoint is secure.
Damn. Toasty. That's the crispy.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hostile tactical spotted.
Hardpoint locked down.
Damn, raw crispy.
Molotov throwing out.
secured.
Sniper at the back of the truck.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Eyes on it. Flashbang incoming.
Yeah, let's go, bus.
Enemy UAV
Wrong
inbound.
shock charge. Looking incendiary. Eyes on enemy.
Hardpoint identified.
Surprise garage.
Hardpoint is secured.
One shock charge.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Waypoint
Hardpoint
mark.
is active.
Move.
Move. Oh, I'm trying to charge my remote. My controls. Get it.
Hostile UAV established
There's
overhead.
the
I got a flashbang. Cancel that. Hostile flash disregard. Head for indicated location. Hostile shooter.
the couch.
Requesting care package deployed. Requesting CUAV above. Get a UAV on grid. Hostiles Molotov going out. Eyes on enemy. Setting waypoint.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Commence chopper.
Party time. Get the mid-shows.
Waypoint mark. Move. Hostile shooter.
We're just doing a finisher move. Ain't nobody coming to help me.
Hostile shooter. Disregard. Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Cancel that. Disregard.
Hardpoint locked down.
Disregard. Setting waypoint. Cancel that. Disregard. Cancel that. Hostile shooter. Disregard. Cancel that. Disregard. Cancel that. Hostile shooter. Disregard.
Hardpoint identified.
Eyes on enemy. Cancel that. Hostile shooter. Disregard. Eyes on enemy. Cancel that. Hostile eyes on enemy. Disregard. Hostile shooter. Cancel that.
Get by the truck.
Hostile shooter. Cancel that. Head for indicated.
How many kills did I get?
Eyes on enemy. Disregard.
Where we at?
Waypoint mark.
Number 2.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hostile shooter. Hostile Molotov. Eyes on enemy. Enemy. Hostile shooter.
Deploy watchdog helo to my grid. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Head for indicated location. Cancel that. Semtex
Get in there, dogs.
Eyes on enemy.
Counter
In the kitchen.
established above.
Don't be scared again, number 2.
Hardpoint is secure.
Setting waypoint.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint
Waypoint
locked
marked.
down.
Get in number 3, girls and boys.
Eyes on enemy Molotov. Hostile shoot. Disregard. Setting waypoint.
By the red garage door.
Deploy care package. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Waypoint mark. Enemy grenade.
UAV tapped.
Trying to get some skateboard kills.
Visual on loop. Thermo incoming tactical. Grenade incoming.
Get behind the purple car.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Shock charge set.
Enemies are rearming. Frag out.
Eyes on enemy.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Behind the truck.
Hostile shooter. Cancel that. Head for indicated location. Flashbang incoming.
TACOM, launch your UAV.
Any
Eyes on
help?
enemy. Disregard. Setting waypoint.
In the kitchen.
Waypoint marked. Hostile shooter.
In the kitchen.
Hard point located. Hard point locked down.
Eyes on enemy.
UAV inbound.
Throwing shock
Enemy
charge.
UAV inbound. Hard point active.
Cancel that.
Hard point is secure. Lockdown to hard point.
They're by the truck.
Hard point locked down.
Tactical spotted. Hostile Molotov.
Hostile UAV established
I'm playing
overhead. Hostile attached to the hard point.
Get behind the Jeep. The back tire.
Hostile shooter.
Back tire of the Jeep.
Hard point identified. Hostile counter UAV.
Eyes on enemy.
Hard point is
Hostile
secure.
shooter. Disregard.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Eyes on enemy.
Nuketown sign. Greenhouse chimney.
Hostile shooter.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Setting waypoint. Hostiles done.
By the stairs.
Using
Enemy
Molotov.
UAV inbound.
Waypoint marked.
The stairs.
Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. Took out the ship. Cancel that. Hostile shooter.
By the front door.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles at the hard point.
Head for indicated location.
We have the edge. Don't get cocky. That shit ain't over. Enemy CUAV inbound. Hostile attached to the hard
Molotov
point.
going out.
Hard point is secure.
Eyes on enemy. Disregard. Setting waypoint. Hostile shooter. Head for indicated location.
Net call.
Eyes on enemy.
Low inbound.
Eyes on enemy. Incoming tactics. Hostile shooter. Hostile watch. Eyes on enemy.
Hard point identified.
Waypoint marked. Move.
They're at the front door of the purple house.
Hard point is active. Hostiles at the hard point.
Setting waypoint.
Hard point locked down.
Enemy assault pack
Hostile
destroyed.
UAV established overhead.
Nuketown sign. Greenhouse chimney.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Shock. Hostile.
Hostiles attached to the hard point. Hard point is secure.
See.
Tactical spotted. Hostile shooter.
They're in the kitchen. Door open windows are ready.
Using Molotov. Eyes on enemy.
Oh,
Hard point.
Head for indicated location. Hostile shooter.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Waypoint.
Hard point active. Hostiles attached to the
Nuketown
hard
sign.
point. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy
Head for
UAV
incoming
inbound.
tactical.
Hostile LDPR dropped to
Probably behind the Jeep.
Molotov going out. Hostile assault pack down.
Behind the Jeep. 2 of them. 3 of them.
Hostile shooter disregard. Setting waypoint.
enemy UAV inbound.
Waypoint marked. Move. Yes, hostile shooter.
Hardpoint attack.
Head for indicated location.
Hardpoint locked down.
Nuketown sign. Greenhouse chimney.
Disregard. Cancel that. Hostile shooter.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Hostiles at the hardpoint.
Incendiary. Fucking incendiary. Watch your fucking fire. I'm on your side. Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint located.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint active. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above.
You got this, girls. Let's go.
Hardpoint is secure.
Eyes on enemy. Cancel that. Setting waypoint.
Hostile captured the hardpoint.
The Jeep and the school bus. Well, I'm probably work. Catching up.
Hardpoint identified. Sitrep, LDPR incoming. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Please. Catching up.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint attack.
It's crazy that you win.
Hostile UAV established
They don't
overhead.
do it for nothing. Yeah, let them catch up.
Hostile LDPR drop detected.
In the garage and kitchen.
One shot UAV inbound.
Get in the hard point, girls.
Charge.
Sitrep, LDPR inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Hostile shooter. Disregard.
Come on, get in the hard point.
Hardpoint located.
Get in number 1.
Hardpoint active.
Eyes on enemy. Eyes on enemy Molotov.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostiles at the hardpoint.
Get in the hard point. They're catching up.
Grenade incoming.
Capture the hardpoint.
Blood trophy.
Get in the hard point. Hard your grenades up in that bitch.
Hardpoint is secure.
Everybody run in the hard point, man. It's over.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Hostile mark. Hostile shooter.
Hostiles at the hardpoint.
Molotov going out.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Get in number 2. Get in number 2.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Flashbang incoming.
Shit. It's crazy. Bullshit.
Niggas couldn't even get 10 points.
That's crazy.
Damn. Gee.
How could he get 10 points? Oh no.
Told y'all.
So
Oh my gosh, they killed Penny.
Good game, y'all. GG's.
There we go.
That was the toughest 10 points of life. We made it all the way to 490 and said, fuck it.
Well, I'm done with my daily challenges. I just got finished working on the battle pass. That was crazy, that last game. Let them people catch up and win. Stubborn. It's party time, peoples. Oh, yeah.
Hard point. Go time. Capture the objective.
Go, go, go.
Hard point is secure.
Moving on enemy.
Damn.
Hostiles on the hard point.
Eyes on enemy. Something you want to say, soldier?
Falling behind.
Hey, like you're from behind. Get an hard point, girls.
Hostile shooter.
Hard point locked down.
Using Molotov.
They're in front of the front door. What are y'all doing?
Hostiles captured the hard point. Hard point located. Hard
Semtex
point
incoming.
secured. Enemy UAV
Head for
inbound.
indicated location.
Green on second floor window.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostile UAV established overhead. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Eyes on enemy. Disregard. Hostile shooter. Cancel that.
Nuketown sign. Back door.
Good call. Napalm strike inbound. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Eyes on enemy.
UAV standing by.
That's
Hostiles on the hard
In
point.
the kitchen.
UAV in the turret. We have eyes on.
Hard point
Take out that watchdog helo. Ducking incendiary.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Setting weight. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy.
Hard point is secure.
Spring. Waypoint marked. Move. Sent. I'll cancel that. Eyes on
Enemy
enemy.
UAV inbound.
Thanks for the work. UAV
Using
overflight
Molotov.
Green on second floor window.
Setting waypoint. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Sent. Hostile. Eyes cancel that. Hostile shooter.
Behind the purple car.
Hard point.
Molotov going out.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hard point locked down.
Head for indicated location. Disregard. Eyes on enemy.
Hardpoint
Cancel that.
located.
Waypoint mark. Move. Setting waypoint. Disregard. Eyes on enemy.
Behind the red truck.
Hard point active. Hard point is secured.
Shock charge set. Hostile shooter.
Nuketown sign. By the Jeep.
Mover front. Cancel that. Incoming.
In the garage.
Scout pulse in your AO.
The garage.
Hardpoint identified.
Eyes on enemy. Frag. Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint attack.
Eyes.
Hardpoint locked down.
They're behind the school bus.
Hostiles have captured the
Chucking
hardpoint.
incendiary. Hostile shooter. Cancel that. Head for indicated location. Enemy sniper working.
Hardpoint is secure. Enemy UAV inbound.
Eyes on enemy.
UAV available for that team.
Get a UAV on grid.
UAV is set to the red.
Setting way. Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. Quit laying around. You got shit to do. Just tell the enemy lethal. Get a counter UAV in the air. Eyes
Let's
on
go,
enemy.
bus.
UAV operations overhead.
UAV is here.
Hostile. Cancel that.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Behind the Jeep.
Hardpoint located.
Focus reporting fuel reserves at 50%.
TACOM. Drop care package on my beacon. You got cocky.
UAV returning to tank.
Hardpoint active.
Eyes on
Hardpoint
enemy.
locked down. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Focus is terminating you.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Sentry turret available.
Deploying sentry turret. Trophy neutralized. Hostiles. Eyes disregard.
Standing by.
They're in the kitchen.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Finish lines in sight. Don't let up.
Trophies up.
Uptown sign.
UAV flight pack.
Hostile using assault pack. Hostile shooter. Cancel that.
Hardpoint
Enemies
identified.
rearming.
Garage.
Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Cancel that. Kelly. Eyes on enemy.
They're in the kitchen.
Hardpoint is secure.
Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint
Head
down.
for indicated location. Waypoint marked. Move.
Across garage.
Disregard. Head for indicated location.
Moving truck.
Setting waypoint. Semtex it. Eyes on enemy. Hostile shooter. Cancel that. Adler marking care package LZ. TACOM. Deploy counter UAV.
Focus is in
Waypoint
position.
marked. Move. Eyes on hostile. Disregard. Eyes on enemy.
Archangel threatening fire.
Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy.
Counter UAV power is 50%.
Operating RCXD.
RCXD available. Thanks for the work. UAV oversight active.
Setting waypoint. Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint located.
Eyes on enemy.
Terminating EM operations.
Good job, team.
Execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing
Flawless
themselves right
execution, people.
Yeah, buddy.
Head for in. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Eyes up. There's more nearby. Five enemy lethal equipment. Get a counter UAV in the air. Hostile shooter.
That's how you do. Once again, I want to thank you for your love and support on my YouTube channel, my social media platforms. I appreciate you all. Wishing you a wondertastic, safe, healthy, prosperous day and week.